Sure, start the stream and abandon us.
Exactly. Keep it going. Ain't nobody in the chat anyway, so
Yeah, there was only one thumbs up when I came in.
yeah, I just started it, so I was running kind of late. Debating whether to do one tonight.
Kind of glad you did because all I'm doing is just out there playing on my phone.
Yeah, that's. I was sitting there bored, but I'm like, yeah, do I really want to go sit in there? And I'm, oh yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, we also got to figure out what's going on this weekend too, Dennis, as far as food goes.
Sarge, what's up?
Well, what's up, Sarge?
All right,
How you
I'll be
doing, man?
back. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
We'll be here holding the fort down or burning it down, one of the two.
Whatever hits us first.
Well, I know um, when I talked to Joe yesterday, he said that we're supposed to throw a chat together to find out who's bringing what and what's going on and all. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on yet, so I'm just doing um, hot dogs and walking tacos. I'm going to bring that, and then my wife's going to make um, pasta salad.
All right.
So drinks, snacks, whatever. What's up, Dwayne? What's up, G?
And I'm gonna now question for you. I know you're bringing your griddle, right?
Yeah, I'm bringing the tabletop.
Okay. I'm gonna actually bring my stove because I'm gonna make some salt potatoes.
Salt potatoes.
Oh yeah, they're the little tiny thin skin potatoes, and you boil them in salt
Right.
water,
Yep.
and then melt butter over top of all of them.
Yeah, I usually eat those right out of the fucking pan,
Yeah,
burning hot.
yeah, I know. Just think, burning hot, salty, and melted butter.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure what Tony's gonna do or Josh and Joe. Joe was saying that he's happy with just stopping and getting some cold cuts from Sam's Club on his way, but I can't do that all weekend.
Yeah,
What's up, Dirk? What's up, Curtis D? Bushman? What's going on?
G. Carter.
So hopefully we find out before Wednesday.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now, like I said, I don't know what Tony's doing.
Yeah.
He mentioned about bringing his Blackstone to do breakfast. Fuck, I'm not
Mhm.
making breakfast. He wants to make breakfast, he can.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. Not doing it. My breakfast will be a bottle of Pepsi and whatever they got there at one of the food trailers.
Yeah, burritos or whatever.
Well, I'm good with getting whatever from the food trailer for the morning.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably gonna be like burritos or something.
Yeah. What's up, Raymond? So I don't know. You don't know how close I was to just not even going after seeing that shit today.
Seeing what shit?
My truck.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot you mentioned that.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause she'll be over here like the fucking Gestapo staring out the window all the time now.
Mm-hmm.
I told her what to do if somebody's over here by the window or even attempts to come in, so.
Yeah.
There,
What's up, Jersey?
Welcome in, Jersey.
fellas? Long time no see.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of was a little tired last night. That's why I didn't jump in.
Pretty fun last night.
You know, the boys, they only had about an hour and a half drive. I had a 3-hour drive.
Bushman, G Carter, what's going on, fellas?
Oh, sure, Raymond. Rub it in, showing me you got the optic. I've got an empty spot over there sitting for one. Hoping that I get it before I go to the gauntlet. Just keep rubbing it in. Rub it in.
I was sitting here putting terrible toys back together. Dennis,
Terrible toys.
you know what this is?
That's the Mud Boss.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah,
Is that the one that I ran last year?
pretty
part
much.
of
I just completely torn it down and rebearing it and slapping it back together. So we'll see.
Yeah. G Carter's asking it
Yeah.
if we're not into the Red Cat 18.
I haven't I haven't gotten a Red Cat 18. I got the 24 and I got the 18 Capra, so it's one of them trucks I was looking at, but never pulled the trigger on it.
Right. Oh, nice. Raymond's got the interior from Knight Customs coming for his optic.
His optic, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So the money pit is gone.
The money pit's gone.
Yep.
I think Kurt has the 18 right there. Good.
Yeah.
That's the 18.
Yeah, I got rid of the money pit yesterday at that swap meet. The money pit, battery, and charger. Bye-bye.
Oh, you knew it when you freaking got it that it was going to be that. You were saying that from the beginning.
That's all I've called it. I haven't called it by what it actually is. But there was some other stuff I should have brought, and I just left the shit here. I wasn't even gonna try and pack it up and sit there in the heat all day and not make money, but
Yeah.
I said, screw it, get rid of something. Make
Hey
room.
Dennis, who was it that you guys got them powered screwdrivers from? It beat the Greek.
Cody over at Dixieland.
Oh, it was Dixieland. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they were $24, $28, something like that.
Yeah, mine just shit the bed.
And they actually hold a really good charge. So,
Yeah.
and believe it or not, John, you can get that same one from, I think it's Endura.
Hmm.
I think they have it. It's just a plain old driver. It doesn't have all the fancies.
Yeah, I had that Cobalt, and it finally shit the bed. And it doesn't want to take a charge anymore.
Yeah.
Of course, I beat the shit out of that Cobalt too.
Right. Go to Endura and see if they got it.
Yeah, like I said, I remembered where you guys got it. I couldn't remember which booth. As I say, if it was like K&K or somebody like that, he's going to be probably up to the gauntlet.
I don't believe he is going.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yes, Endura has it.
Okay.
And you get a set of bits. You get 8 bits for it. For the 18th and the 24s. It's $30 from them.
Mhm.
And to have those, what is it, 5 hex drivers and 3 nut drivers, plus the charging cord and the drill for $30. If
You
you
can't go
just
wrong.
put those bits to the side, who cares? It's $30 well spent.
Right.
Um, let's go to Cody's.
Yeah, I figured K&K would have been there. They were there last year, weren't they?
No,
I thought he was.
no, Mike Kirby didn't set up there because Arciatic is like their big to do over there.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, it really isn't a big deal because, I mean, you see what he's got to do as far as setup and tear down.
Yeah.
He's got a full day to set up and a full day or
To
better
tear down.
to tear down.
Yeah.
And then he's got to drive all the way back to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So he's got about a 6.5 hour drive, 7 hour drive. Yeah, Cody's got him for $28.
All right.
Oh no, I didn't want to hit buy now. Duh. What am I doing? No.
Yeah, so I'm in the process of piecing the car back together.
Yeah. Oh shit, it put 2 in there. I don't want any. I'm gonna tell Cody his site's messed up. I hit it once and put in 2. Now I know how he got that store. You buy 1, pay for 2. Just RC, what's going on, buddy? Oh,
Up,
nice.
Sergeant J.
He's got the front bumper deleted off the CJ7. MTXL is ready for winter. Just time for cooler weather, running 2-stroke. Nice. Yeah, you don't need a super fast servo for the SCX6R. You just go with a really good high torque one.
Yeah, no sense getting one of them $300 and $400 freaking servos.
Yeah, because the speed's not gonna make a difference on those trucks. They're way too heavy. Front ring and pinion nose blown out. Ordered that on Amazon along with some LEDs for a night crawl. Nice. I see tanks pitting doing trophies for parking lot wars.
Yeah, in 2 weeks. Not next weekend, the weekend after.
Nice.
Thought I'd get things ready.
Yeah, that's a good one, 150 kilogram.
Yeah.
$54 Amazon special, even better.
Oh boy. Chunky's Custom's gonna be printing in carbon fiber.
Is he?
Yeah. Good
Yeah, I
luck.
guess is he going or no?
He won't go. He says he was going to, but
Yeah, I seen him
I don't
post
think
something
he's
about
gonna
his
go.
car or something or other.
Yeah. We'll talk about that after.
Ah,
Don't know if he's listening. Probably not, but yep, you're definitely right about that, Sarge. It's what it's all about is helping each other,
oh yeah.
knowing where to look and who's got what for a decent price. Raymond, you're talking about Jeremy Kilburn, Sergeant Major. Yeah, there was quite a few people that decided to print for them. I don't know that I would do it only because it's going to tie up a lot of your time. You've been running your printer, John?
What's that?
You've been running your printer at all or no?
No, it's just been sitting here. I got something I want to print up probably later on though. Maybe I'll get it running later.
And I would ask Mitch the same thing, but I know that answer.
Running behind me.
Only prints when it needs to. Yeah, so I just gotta figure out a list of trucks that I'm gonna bring.
Yeah.
Get those kind of on one side of the room and Wednesday I gotta go up in the attic and get everything else down. Tents, sleeping bag, mattress, the cooler. And Thursday when I get home from work, I gotta run my canopies, tables, and the cooler over to Tony so I can put it in his trailer.
How many tables do you want me to bring?
It's up to you. I've got 3 for me. So 2 for my rigs and well, 1 for my rigs and 2 for the food.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have my two canopies. Tony's gonna have his 10x10 and his 10x20. You'll have the one that's attached to your tent.
Mm-hmm.
Joe's got the one that's attached to his. Josh has the awning on his camper. And I don't believe Jake is gonna come down with one because
That's a long haul.
ride to be bringing a whole bunch of crap back and forth.
Yeah.
All he needs is a little tent and whatever he's gonna bring for trucks.
What's up, Eric? G Carter?
Eric,
Redneck?
what's up, buddy?
Welcome in, Eric.
Nicole?
Welcome in, Tony.
Just RC? What's happening, guys and girls?
What's up,
Hi,
Tony?
Kurt.
Oh, Mitchell Miner is here. Imagine that.
What's going on, buddy?
Just
And
nice
just
sh-
to piss you off, I'm showing that I'm printing.
I see that. We could turn your camera off though. These all flapping lips. How's it going? Queenie?
What's up, Queenie?
No, Des, I'm fearing what my car is going to look like on the way up.
Now, are you driving a little shit box or are you driving?
Oh, I'm driving the Jeep.
Okay.
Like I said, it's 40 miles away or 50 miles away. But now we have, I got my buddy coming with me, so we'll have a new.
Yeah, I want to bring the Yeti Score and the rally car
Mhm.
to run it up there on the track.
Mhm.
And I'm really hesitant now on bringing that. I
Oh,
don't
the
know.
Hummer.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to put that in there and take up the room for 3 trucks. But oh, all right, Tony, I'll be looking out. We'll figure it out though. I don't know.
Yeah, did anybody send the link to Tony?
Oh shit. No, I forget to add him and I haven't figured out how to add him on the list yet.
No Carolyn's allowed.
Sorry. Sorry, redneck. Send it to you right now.
No, I was just seeing him in chat. I was like, wait a minute.
Cyclone, what's up?
Yeah, there's usually a couple of names I add to the end. I can't remember who else I do to it too, but
I thought he was on the email list because we've had him on a few times already, right?
oh yeah, but I always add him every week because I haven't put him on my I have a
Oh, you
list.
haven't put him in the list.
Yeah, I punch in Sunday chat and it pops everybody's name up.
Oh,
And he's not in that chat yet. I can't figure out how to add him to it because I don't do
gotcha.
it that often. So I haven't sat down and just tried to figure it out. I always try to do it when I'm all alive and it kind of get distracted.
That's kind of why I haven't tried doing a live yet. I would just do a copy and paste with everybody's email and just sit here, wait for other spots to fill, and I'd be like, oh shit. Yeah, I don't know which one of you guys were in the live last night other than Keith, but I was busting Brad's balls because he was talking about his DVD player quit working.
Josh was all over him. Was loving it.
Well, I asked him, I said, what does it have to do with RC? He's saying he doesn't know if something got in it. Well, who knows? You could have dropped some food in it. You could have spilled your iced tea jug over there.
It said not only that, but it's 5 years old and they die. You know, it's just
I got a
weird how that
DVD
one died.
player. I got a DVD player that's been sitting out there for the last 10 years
Same here.
that I haven't used because why would I want to just go buy a DVD and be like, okay, I already seen the movie. Now I own the movie. And how many times do you actually want to watch it?
Yeah.
But it still works. I got DVDs that I could throw in it. You just don't buy cheap and they'll last. Gee, Carter. Is Kurt watching YouTube again?
Yeah, sure am.
Watching the auctions or something.
Trying to figure out that caster on the front axle of the Enduro.
The caster?
Yeah, you can take the front casters and rotate them back a little bit so you get a little better steering.
Oh, on the axle, the C-hubs.
Yes.
They are just like an axial. If
Yeah.
you can you bring a picture up of the axle?
I don't know. I'm just watching a video.
Oh,
Uh,
let's see.
I know looks like you take that bolt apart, pull them out, and then just twist them a little bit, right? It's been so long since I worked on the axles on this truck. Probably been a couple years. Let's see if I can find a
Enduro axle kits. Let's bring a picture up real quick here. No, I don't want the fucking RC10 DS, whatever the fuck you're calling it. All right. Parts. No replacement parts. Okay. Let's go share. Okay, now you have this screw right here on this part of the C-hub
yeah.
actually slides into this slot. If you take that screw all the way out and rotate the top of it toward the rear of the truck, maybe 2 splines, it'll give you more steering and it won't affect your suspension geometry. What a lot of people make a mistake of doing is they roll them forward instead of back.
Yeah.
And rolling them forward, what that does is when you go to steer, instead of your tires just pivoting at that access point, they actually roll forward, and now the whole truck's doing this.
Yeah.
So they're, instead of just right here, they're way up, and when you turn, it causes your tire to kick over.
Causing the whole truck to pick up.
Right.
Turn.
And let me grab one of mine here. I'll use this one because it's got the AR44s, which are basically the same axle.
Yeah, they're designed the same, right?
Right.
Pretty much.
So I've already rolled these back. Your normal steering is about 46 degrees on a standard AR44. Right now, that's right about there. I rolled them back, and I'm almost at 52 degrees of steering angle now. So the more you roll it back, the better steering you get. But you don't want the CV joints, when the U joint comes around, you don't want it to do that click.
Bind up. Yeah, it's like a binding. Yeah.
And the way that you do them on the axials the same way, but your panhard will actually hit the bottom of your shock on the passenger side. So what I did was I went servo on axle, or I'm sorry,
That's right.
servo behind axle, and my steering link is to the left, not to the right. Putting it on the left gives you better steering. It'll actually throw the steering further in each direction. Why? I don't know. We haven't figured it out yet, but for some reason it does. It really does help out with the steering on the left. But like I said, you just take those two screws out, just clock it back 2 splines, slide it in, just steer it a little bit back and forth, and you'll be able to see how much you gained. And you can gain quite a bit just by doing that.
Yeah, because right now it's not. I mean, it's okay steering, but it's not great.
Yeah. Urban, which truck are you talking about? The one that I just held up?
Yeah, what are you holding?
That's actually one of my Class 2 comp trucks. That was my first comp truck that I built. It's a UGRC Dirty South chassis with a UGRC LCG transmission, AR44 axles, NSDRC RS800 V2 servo, Three Brothers Yellow Jacket, 22,000 kV with Sidewinder 4 ESC, Red Cat Gen 8 shocks, Samix high clearance links, RC 4-wheel drive, 1.9 beadlocks with a set of J Concept hunk tires. It weighs about 6.25 pounds. That truck is very competitive. My other one sits on the Dirty South Outlaw Pro chassis, and that's running Vanquish F10 axles, Samix high clearance links, Deluxe Fab shocks, Three Brothers Black Jacket 2200 kV with the Mamba Micro X, NSD, I'm sorry, Three Brothers G13 servo, NSDRC RS400 low pro winch, some Chanquish wheels, J Concepts hunk tires with Three Brothers anti-foams and tuning rods. And that's on 4S. That truck also has the Team Garage Hack 2-low transmission with 30% overdrive.
Hmm.
And that truck is just at about 5.5 pounds, maybe a little less.
What's up, Cyclone? Dirk, what's happening? Yeah, I watched that video last night or this morning, Dirk, and of Crawler Canyon. He didn't really show you a whole lot. He just kind of told you what he did. So I was looking to see if there was somebody else that showed you how to pop them off and turn them back. But that looks pretty easy.
Yeah, once you pull one side at a time, you just
Yeah.
take it, rotate it, slide it back in, just wiggle to get the axle back in the carrier. Same thing on the other side. It's pretty easy.
Looks like I might have to change the rear steer in the back, or the tow bar or whatever it is back there. Put it on top or something, they said.
Oh, the
The
steering wheel?
link. Yeah, it's in the back.
Oh.
They said it's on the bottom. I didn't look on my truck, but on everyone else's, it's on the bottom, and they had to stick it to the top because so it doesn't
Yeah.
touch the drive shaft.
Yep. You put it up on top of the steering knuckle, and if you have any spacers, you could actually put a spacer in there to get a little bit more clearance out of it.
I
Sleek
can't go.
What's up?
Eric,
What's up, fellas?
Sleek
how
Hobbies, how
are
you doing?
man?
What's up, brother?
What's up, Eric?
What's on, Eric?
Did you get my message?
Yeah, I sent you a reply.
Okay. Yeah, I just got a new phone, man, so I
Oh,
don't know if I got it or not, but
how about them Gamecocks, Tony?
That was terrible. You know, we was doing so good, and they hurt our quarterback.
Yeah,
But-
and that's just when it just went.
You know, still with a second string quarterback, we only lost by what, 1 point?
1 point. 1 point.
I'm amazed we were able to score 34 points on LSU at all.
Yeah, LSU is not as good as it used to be.
Isn't the name of the game in college to like hurt the quarterback as much as you can?
Yeah, should be.
Pretty much, yeah. You don't want it to happen, but it happened.
Yeah. And then when they get to the pros, they jam a finger and they're out for half the season.
What's up, Queenie?
stub my
Nicole.
toe.
No, Whiskey Runner,
Cyclone.
what's up?
Hey, Kurt, you see Psycho and ask you how you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I said hi to him earlier. I'm alive. I can't complain too much.
Whiskey.
And again, nobody listens anyway, so.
I listen, Kurt.
Just because you're talking to me complaining doesn't mean I'm paying attention.
Right?
Woohoo.
That's what my dad used to tell me. Just because you're talking to me doesn't mean I'm listening.
You see, I won another giveaway.
No,
Did you?
which one?
What is it, the IFTS or whatever that is? I was on Facebook. What is it?
Really haven't been on Facebook much this weekend.
ISDT. I don't even know what it is. I think it's a charger maybe or a battery or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Just
that's
another
the battery
winning
charger.
is all.
I think so.
Kurt doesn't know what it is and enters anyone.
They just threw my name in there. Well, what the hell? I tried to get them to see if they could send
Come
me
on,
some
you.
stuff to review on
I
YouTube.
was gonna enter that, but I decided not to.
But
good on you.
yeah. But he said he had a full card already of
Oh, for people to do reviews.
people to do reviews. Yeah, he goes, if a window opens up, I'll let you know. I haven't been doing much on YouTube anyways lately.
I'm gonna send you some batteries and you can do some impact tests with them.
Right? See how strong they are. Concrete or batteries, which one's stronger?
Exactly.
Forklifts or batteries, which one's stronger?
What's in the impact?
I'm gonna say forklift.
Yeah.
So speaking of RCs,
No,
I done something yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Red Cat's been having a sale.
Oh,
how many did you buy?
Well, I got to thinking, if I'm going to buy one, I want to buy it on sale. And if I'm going to have to borrow money to do it, I'm going to buy more than one.
You bought 2 or 3.
got the Marksman, the 9.
I got the Fusion. I got the Fusion and the Scout 800 and the brass parts for the Scout.
The Fusion was on sale, huh?
Well, no, it was back in stock. The Scout was like 220, 224. It was $100 off, so I went ahead and got 2 plus brass.
So the Scott, that's the Gen 9.
Gen 9.
Yeah,
Yep.
Gen 9.
Gen I.
Gen 9.
Yeah, I was thinking about using what I got for the money pit to buy something right now, but I think I'm gonna wait. Need to wait just a tad.
I think you found your niche, Kurt.
Yeah. It's called giveaways.
Yeah, right.
He's definitely lucky, isn't he?
I am. With the little stuff like
Free-
that.
Free giveaways too.
Yeah, I can't save my life if I pay and get in a raffle, but
Exactly.
give me a free giveaway and might as well just hand it over to me.
You know, it was like when Logan from West Desert Wheeler raffled off that 011C chassis #1 build that he did. I bought 6 tickets. So many names on that list, I didn't even see mine spinning.
Curb burst battery, forklift burst. Right. That's what all my titles are going to be now.
I have come to the conclusion that it does not pay for me to enter any kind of raffle. I'm just giving money away at that point.
Yeah.
I have never won anything, ever.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, raffles. I'm not good at raffles. But I still 11 Charlie, I'll throw a couple bucks in for. Goes to the cause rather than my cause.
I should be doing it.
I ain't gonna be doing nothing for a few months until I get moved in.
I got my I can't believe A-Man's taking so long.
They say my stuff be here Friday.
Mine's not gonna be here till next Saturday. I don't know why.
And it's shipped all the way from California.
Mine must be coming from the East Coast here.
Yeah, it's probably coming from Charlotte.
You gotta wait
Yeah.
for the camel to get here and then I can send it back to you, bro.
Right? That's it.
Gotta eat once it gets here. It takes a little longer.
It's just because the East Coasters are slower than the West Coast.
We're on
No,
the
it
right
makes-
coast, you're on the wrong coast.
It makes it to Arizona pretty fast. Coming into California, that it takes forever.
Excuse me.
It's because nobody wants to come in here and get stuck here.
Pretty much. That and the speed limit.
Yeah.
California's got like a gravitational pull where it doesn't let anybody go.
Yeah. It's hard to get back out.
Well, once you're there, you spend all your money on gas.
True.
So you can't afford to go anywhere now.
Yeah. What is it? What is it? Like $2.50 for you guys or something like that?
No, the lowest that I've
last
seen it
time-
right now is 289.
Yeah, that's what mine's about 280.
Shit, it's like four. It just went up. It went up like 28 cents overnight,
Damn.
and it was right at around $4. Now it's like almost 4.40 or something like that.
Well, they're saying that our gas prices are the way they are because they're calling it election reduction.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Call it whatever the fuck you want. It's called gas price gouging.
Thank you.
Oh,
You
we're
said it.
short on gas. Well, fucking dig another hole, motherfucker.
No, just go to our stock and use it.
Yeah, right.
Just open another one up.
Sad how we actually have refineries here and it costs us more money because we have to buy it.
Ours is pretty cheap right now. Of course, the town that I live in has a tank facility, bunch of storage tanks, so they keep gas on hand. Millions of gallons, I guess.
Hmm.
I've seen it as low as $2.46 for regular.
Yeah, that's cheap. What foams do you use, Dennis? I'm just asking everybody questions.
What was that?
What foams do you use on your tires?
My comp trucks, I have the Three Brothers anti-foams.
Oh, that's
You can use those. Josh uses, I think he's got the Endura dual stage. I could be wrong. But I know he uses dual stage foams in most of his tires. And then most everything else in here is just whatever comes with the tire.
Okay.
I've got Yizzers in my comp truck.
The who?
And YZZR.
Oh. Yeah, those are the silicone ones, right? Or are those the regular 3D printed?
3D printed.
I just designed a keychain so I can give my racers and they can go to the hobby store and get a certain percentage discount with this keychain.
Nice.
I was looking at the, what is it, Endura 3D printed ones, see how they were.
The silicone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the silicone ones.
I have quite a few of those in my crawlers. I think I
That's
got
what-
2, 3.
You use the soft ones?
Yeah, don't use the red ones. The red ones are like,
Yeah, like
it's
bricks.
like a brick.
Get the blue.
I
Yeah,
was going to say either the green or the blue, or get 2 and 2.
That's what I was thinking, but I have a set of Proline dual stage that I was going to use for the back because they're kind of stiff,
Mm-hmm.
and then use the green ones up front.
Yeah.
What size tires are you running? What kind of tires are you running?
I'm gonna run.
You don't know. He hasn't bought them yet.
I haven't bought them yet, but they're in the cart. I can't even remember what the fuck they're called.
Are they J Concepts tires?
Yeah, they're not the landmines, the other ones.
Scorpios,
No.
Trenchers,
Tusk.
Tusk.
Tusks.
If
Yeah,
they're
the
Tusk,
Tusk is a really good tire. That's a 4.75, which definitely use the blue from Endura.
Well, I'm also putting 2.2 rims on it.
Oh, you're stretching those on 2.2s. Okay.
Yeah.
Then get the soft.
Yeah,
Because
right.
once they're stretched, you're gonna lose sidewall height. And it's gonna make those tires stiffer than what you think.
Yeah.
And the whole
I've-
secret is to vent the tires in 2 spots right across from each other.
Yeah.
I've got the greens and some J Concepts megalithics, same size tire. That's the bag. That's right there.
Hmm.
It's got a quarter to half inch of bag in it before it ever touches the insert. The green ones don't fill this tire up. The blue do. And you can cut every other piece of the blue ones.
Yeah.
Like Exo Cage did.
Yeah. Cut every other one here
Yeah.
and make the blue ones as soft as the green ones.
Right. But he's stretching a 1.9 over a 2.2 wheel.
Yeah, I don't know how that'll work with the greens. I don't know if it'll make them fill it up. It should.
It's
would
gonna
think.
fill up the tire and it's gonna stiffen them.
Yeah.
That's I'm thinking I think it'll almost be perfect because it'll fill it up like that.
Yep. Now I stretched a set of 2.2
Stretch, you said choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Proline flat irons. I stretched a set of 1.9 flat irons on some 2.2 rims with just stock foams. Good Lord, did they get really stiff. I mean, they're solid. It's almost too stiff with that in there.
Whiskey Runner, you're correct. Be saving a lot of money. Endura silicones are nice and add weight down low as well. Okay. And what is that? Yep, Endura makes every 6 size just about.
I mean, you got the YYZ, you got the squid inserts, flubs. Shit, there's probably 20 different people that have inserts for them now.
Yeah,
I was looking just before you asked at Exo Cage.
Mm-hmm.
He's got good inserts. I've seen them in action.
What legs did Psycho put up?
I'm trying to pull it up. It's thinking. I
It's
said these
thinking?
inserts fit better.
Amazon waterproof silicone tire insert.
Well, so it's the same thing, just made by a different company, huh?
Did you get it to open?
Yeah, finally. They got all the same stuff, but just not Endura.
Yeah,
Oh, we
but
got it.
they're less money than the Enduros, though. Yeah, I mean they don't look bad. Like Tony was saying, you can trim every other stick in the outer layer, or you can do it on the inner and just tune them to your liking, but you can't put it back. Is the problem. When
Yeah,
they're cut.
yeah. That's why I would go. I'd buy one of each and see. They're 14. Oh, they're $5 cheaper than.
Yeah, they've got the blues and the greens.
See, those are only 108s though. Is that? I think 122 is the big tire, right?
Yeah, 122 is for the 475s.
Yeah, these are
The
only
108s
108.
are for the 1.9, I'm sorry, the 4.19s.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're not a bad insert. A lot of guys I've seen running them like them. A lot of guys out here like the BAMF inserts, but he's way behind on his printing. Way behind.
Yeah, that's the way YZZR is. He's got his storefront shut down.
Yeah. And most of them are going to start popping up. Late October, early November, they're going to be in full swing stocking up on it because build season is going to start here real soon. Oh no, Dirk, we know you're talking about the 1.9s. That's what Kurt's doing is he's taking the 1.9s and stretching them on a 2.2 wheel. So if he goes with the softest insert that he can get and stretches them into them wheels, it'll actually work a little bit better for him.
That should fill it all in.
What are you building, Kurt?
I got a Vanquish carbon fiber kit.
RC car.
You bought a Vanquish.
Yeah, I broke down.
You
Can't
bought
give
the
me a-
carbon?
I bought the carbon kit. Yeah.
You can't give me a hard time anymore, can you?
Ain't that the truth?
I ain't buying no $50 goddamn servo horn. That's for sure, though.
Do you need one?
Oh no, we can make one. No, I don't know. Probably, hopefully, it comes with one. Probably not, though.
I think it does.
The kit does come with them,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
but I think
He
they're
come-
all plastic.
He comes with one. He comes with a steering, but that's all you need in the carbon because,
Yeah, there's nothing else in it.
and it's like Dennis said, it's probably plastic.
Yeah, and the steering, it doesn't matter what brand you have, as long as you get the right offset and the right length.
Yeah, right.
It's 20 millimeter.
Oh, I got plenty of those.
And Tony knows that by heart.
20 millimeter for steering, 24 for shift and dig. And I've got spares.
I've got one hanging up here somewhere.
I saw somebody selling like 4 of them online for dirt cheap.
$20.
Yeah, they were cheap.
That's a good buy. I wish I'd known it. I'd bought them all.
He'd have bought them all twice.
I think. Are you on the
Yeah.
Vanquish? Do you YouTube? I mean, Facebook.
Yeah.
That Vanquish all the time. People are selling that shit.
I worry about buying stuff off Facebook.
So do I sometimes. But if you find the one guy that a lot of people are talking about, like good seller and all that, then
Not anybody needs for.
did somebody say something? Oh,
Especially from California.
did somebody say something? Why did I put on? It's gonna be there 2 weeks from now. I haven't even mailed yours yet. There,
Probably haven't.
no, it's still sitting in the garage.
I sent Dennis a package, and that's the first time I've ever done anything like that, and I trust him.
I don't.
What?
It took them 8 months to dip my body and send it back.
What?
Yeah, don't expect anything fast from Dennis.
Just send it in February and you'll get it by fucking
By
July.
Christmas. Maybe I'll Merry Christmas to me. Woohoo.
I sent it Monday. No, Friday. I sent it Friday. It'll be there Tuesday. It'll be back a year from now.
Right?
Now, as soon as we get back from Michigan,
As long as he's got
Yeah,
decent weather.
yeah, if I don't have decent weather, I can't do shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then if it stays ugly, I tell the wife, go next door, because I'm gonna be getting high in here.
I'll be back in a second.
I'll be spraying some chemicals around. Kurt's body only took that long because it was the dead of winter. I didn't want it to really get fucked up when I painted or dipped it, so I waited until spring got it done. Plus, he wasn't in a hurry.
Well, I've decided that when mine comes back and I put it on, that shout out that you didn't get in my shout out video, I think I'm going to feature the body and do my shout out that way in a video just for you.
Aren't you special, Dennis?
And-
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
But I'm not going to give out your contact info.
No. No. I had a couple guys here locally that I used to comp with wanted me to do a couple bodies for them, and when they asked how much, in my head, I was like, you could make the money, but a little further back there, it said, don't do it. It's not worth it. And that overrode the, hey, you can make some money.
Yeah.
So what I told them was, $125 to do one body. How soon can you get it done? I haven't heard from them since. Which I'm glad, because I really don't wanna start doing it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 3 boxes sitting in the corner right here that are nothing.
Oh,
bigger
I'm
than
done
home.
tonight.
And I just, when it's gone, it's gone. I'm only gonna do little ones here and there for certain people. I'm not doing it just to do it for everybody. And I only offered it to you because you said you can't paint for shit, so.
I wasn't lying.
Let's see this new phone I got here.
Yeah, I'm a one color wonder. I can paint
Yeah,
one color,
me
but that's
too.
it.
I don't know if that's coming through or not.
Now, is that supposed to be 2 colors?
Yeah. They run together.
Dadgummit.
No.
When I-
You gotta go light when you do that.
When I peeled the tape off,
Oh, wow.
the orange run into the white.
Yeah, you got underrun, whatever their shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Did you
Gotta
get your
put that tape
Tamiya pen
down.
remover yet?
I'm waiting on Ally Express. God only knows when it'll show up.
Ally Express.
Yes.
That's a redneck way
lied.
to say it.
Yeah, that's the redneck way to say it.
Go back in a second.
What? How do you say it?
Alley.
AliExpress.
It's the Chinese version of wish.com is what it is. You
Yeah,
wish
Pretty
you'd get it.
much. I wish it'd get here someday.
I've
Wishful
never had a
thinking.
problem with AliExpress.
You've never had a problem with them yet?
Never had a problem. And the one time I did have a problem, a package didn't get sent or didn't get received, they sent me another one in the mail.
I never ordered anything from them. I've done from Banggood, but not Ali.
Oh, I've done it from Banggood. I've done it from AliExpress. Some people do Temu. Nah, I'm good.
Temu scares me.
Yeah, exactly.
The one you have to worry about is Asia Tees, because they want you to sign up for a membership and all this other stuff, and all you're wanting to do is just buy one thing, but they want like your firstborn and
You're
fucking
right
bank-
on the firstborn.
Go away. Go away.
Mm.
My dog just sits there at the little fence and stares in here at the cat like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Just stares for hours.
I'm gonna chew on your neck.
Yeah. I left the gate open when I went to go talk to the wife right now, and I came in here and the dog's just sitting there at the bottom of the tree stand or whatever the cat stand, and just staring at her, and the cat's like,
The dog's like, I dare you to come outside.
yeah, exactly. Get down here. Make it a fair fight.
Whiskey Runner says he got his stuff from AliExpress in 7 days.
Ally
Yeah.
Express.
It's a lot quicker now than it used to
Yeah,
be.
Ally.
7 days. Yeah, I think they have a U.S. warehouse now. I think.
Yeah, I
That's
think it's
why.
in New York.
I've been waiting for 2
I get
weeks.
this.
But yeah,
I
well,
get
some
this-
stuff still comes from boats, so that's like if you a lot of stuff from Amazon now, if you don't read it, it'll take you a month to get the stuff now.
Yep.
But
There's a
if, but
thing.
if you look on another piece, it's probably in a store here in the United States, and you just pay the extra $5 or whatever.
Yeah, I pay that $5 too.
So do I.
Right? I'm like, oh, $5? Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
I can do
good.
that. I can swing that. I don't think she'll get mad. Oh,
I get this new phone today and they're like, oh yeah, you got all your games on there. And tell me you got to start from the very first level again,
on an AliExpress.
bastards.
Yeah, it ain't ally.
Ally, it's all the
Damn.
same.
Damn rednecks.
There is a way to get them, but it's a little bit complicated. You got to
Yeah.
connect your old phone to your computer, get all the files from it, and re-upload it on your new phone where the new game is installed.
Yeah. It's just,
What are you trying to do?
I said I got a new phone today and they put all my games on there, but they didn't say that I got to start from the very beginning.
Oh,
What games you play?
Oh, I got a couple of shooter games and then like a couple of finding games. Like you see two pictures and you got to find the difference in them.
iPhone or Android?
Android.
It's Android 15, I think.
See, if you had an iPhone, it'd be easy.
everything just transfers right on over. Huh.
That's what they
Well-
did to this one, but it took a long time.
On
Hour
an
and a half.
iPhone, whatever game you're playing, you save it to Game Center with your email address. You log in with your email, iCloud account, save it to Game Center. Then on your new phone, you open Game Center and log in with your iCloud address, and everything's right there.
Guy's like, okay, here you go. You go ahead and leave. And my niece is like, Dole, did you put the SIM card in there? Oh, I forgot about that. Another 30 minutes. Would have went out there with no, you know.
Oh, Top Speed, is that your new body that you wrecked to replace the
Yes,
one you
sir.
wrecked?
Yes, sir, this is the replacement. But I'm currently getting fingerprints all over.
Well, if you look at Mitchell's last video, he had a blast while he was trying to do some speed runs.
All right, buddy. Tons
He
of fun.
really had fun.
Tire first car.
Tons
Tank.
of fun.
What did you say you're printing?
Tire one.
Those are little trophies for the
Oh,
race in 2 weeks.
trophies. Oh, okay.
Last race of the year.
Yeah, Brian, what's happening? Yeah, that's when the old flip phones took you an
Hey,
hour to
Keith,
text
like
a
this.
one word.
Oh,
like
cool.
that.
Yeah. First place, second place. Yep. Nice. Are you gonna make them magnets, or are you just gonna give them to them like that?
No, no. The guys, they've been posting them on social media. They just leaned it against their car.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Got a whole bunch. I can play cards.
Side
the
note,
only-
anyone run a heat pump setup in cold climate? I
Nope.
don't know.
Heat pump, like outside heat pump for your house.
T9 texting. Huh. Oh, it didn't. I just don't have fast enough thumbs. Yeah, I couldn't. It took me forever to fucking send a text on those old phones.
They had
I
a
love the
couple of them new
phone.
ones that fold. They were
Yeah.
like
Oh,
$1,000 though.
when you had to go to the payphone and dial from a payphone from a beeper.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did that.
Or ask the customer when you were out doing deliveries, you had to ask the customer, hey, can I use your
Can I
phone at
put your
every
phone?
stop?
Yeah.
You know what I use my cell phone for? It plugs into my radio in my truck and I play music on it.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah, that's about right. Because I got Sirius XM. I have a cell phone. I don't need Sirius XM.
Right? I listen to iTunes radio.
Math class, I used to go out and meet my girlfriend and say, come on over there. And we go make out in the phone booth.
Right? You left the house and nobody cared how they were going to get a hold of you.
Mm.
Right? It's like,
You could disappear and be
Right.
like, where'd you go?
get
"Oh,
dropped off
I
at the
went to
movies and it's like, hey, there's a payphone a mile down the road. Call me and I'll come pick you up.
Right. I still have
I've got a-
dedicated iPod for music. Yeah.
I have got a playlist on my phone that is 22 hours and 54 minutes of music.
Jeez.
That's just one playlist out of about 70.
And you only drive 5 minutes down the road.
Exactly.
My
I have,
MP3 player just bit the dust last night.
Me and my wife, we have Amazon Music, and every time we travel somewhere, she picks all the travel music. We got playlists for days, last for hours.
No, I don't think I'm getting one anymore there, Urban. If I do, it'll be way down the road.
Keith, is your MP3 player related to Brad's DVD?
I think so, yeah. I think they're distant cousins.
I hated payphones. I know you were like at that minute you're trying to find change to put in that to keep it going.
Please deposit another 25 cents.
Oh
I
shit, where's
actually
my
like
money at?
payphones. I don't want to say why.
My
Hank
parents
would think bad of me.
they would tell us, call when you're ready to be picked up, and be standing outside the front of the movie theater. So all you got to do is jump in. We'd get to the
Mhm.
payphone. We have no money because we just spent it all on something to eat and drink.
Collect call.
Gonna collect
Right.
calls, and
Hey,
then
we're ready. Come pick me up.
oh no, I'd let my mom and dad answer it. And they're like, collect call from Dennis. Do you accept the charges? And all of a sudden I hear a, are you fucking kidding me? Then I'd hang
We-
up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it was just let me know that wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
charge numbers.
We done it
Reason
the
it had
smart
in
way.
There is 0824. My card is actually 0924.
When we'd tell them
That-
who we
My
were,
debit card is
the kid that
09.
needs to be picked up is who we
Not
are.
08. So I don't
So
know.
the operator would say,
It charged.
you accept
it
a
charged for
collect
September.
call from a kid that needs to be picked up?
Yeah.
And they'd say no.
All right.
Yep.
My mom used to do that when we used to travel. She used to call either my grandma or great grandma or whoever we were coming from. And it would always be, I'm home.
Now we got this damn thing, and if we leave home without it, we're fucked.
Yep.
Where's my phone? Shit.
I know you gotta go all the
Yeah,
way back home and get
anxiety,
it.
man. Anxiety. It's like, oh my God, I'm gonna turn around.
I would
Well,
rather
who
leave my-
actually knows any of the phone numbers by heart that are in that phone?
I couldn't
Not
even
all
tell
of
you
them,
my
some
wife's
of them.
phone number.
I know my mom's,
I know my
'Cause I
mom.
know
I know my
mine.
mom, my dad, and my wife.
and we're just right off.
Right. But
I know my mom's phone number because I pay for it.
does it anybody in my family?
No.
I couldn't call them without looking at it because
Not now,
it
yeah.
just made you that dependent on looking.
Yeah,
up
now you
the-
can't remember
the
it.
name.
Yeah.
I mean, back in
was-
the day, you could remember phone numbers.
It was that repeat because you always repeat, you always used it. That's why. Now you never use it. Queenie.
Heck, I went one time I was going on the airplane and they basically strip searched my pager. I took it all apart and scanned it. I'm like, it's only a pager. took all the batteries out. It was like, oh man.
Oh, it could be a bomb. They don't know.
Yeah.
I carried a pager for a short period of
Or a
time.
little pager.
My first ex-wife would send me a message, 911. You call.
Right.
What do you want for dinner?
Yeah.
Why am I paying for a pager? You know?
I get that. Just someone shot a gun and put a hole through a water line. You have to go out there and unplug it, plug it back up. Oh,
Yeah, we just had them for work.
yeah, that's what I had it for work.
We didn't even
It's
have
on
that.
call 24/7.
When they wanted to get a hold of us to do another delivery or something, they paged us. A lot of,
Yeah.
some customers were like, no, you can't use our phone.
Yeah.
All right.
You see what Flapping Lips typed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I try not to use the tenant's phone. Like,
I'm going to answer that question with, I no longer eat hamburger helper or any kind of helper.
Top ramen.
That's one thing I have never eaten, is hamburger helper.
Really?
I've never
Hamburger
had it.
helper, tuna helper.
Lived
Riley,
on that
that's
shit.
really good. Yep, me too, man.
A pound of hamburger and a box of you're good to go.
Oh,
No,
some of them box
For a
There you
couple
go.
of days, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
them
but
box
that's all your
dinners
wife
like
could
that, though, are
cook.
really good.
It's better the second and third day, man.
So what you're saying, Tony, is hamburger helper couldn't help her.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That shit is disgusting. No, it's not, Queenie. You don't know what you're missing.
Oh no.
Come on, my wife decided to make fried rice one night, and I looked out in the kitchen and see what she was doing, and about the
My-
time she brought it to the table, the doorbell rang with pizza.
My wife still makes hamburger helper every once in a while because it's just so easy,
I think
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna make
buy
some this
some.
week.
I'm gonna
I
go
won't
buy
even
some
let
tomorrow.
I won't even let my wife bring any kind of Betty Crocker helper
I think we got
in
a
the
box in the
house.
house. I know we got some frozen hamburger. Tracy bought a whole bunch of that stuff.
Yeah, that's something easy, simple and easy.
RC modified, what's going on?
I haven't had. My wife doesn't like fish, so tuna helper is not.
Yeah, I didn't like the tuna helper. It's just
RC modified. What's happening?
Welcome in.
Welcome to. Let's talk about food. RC.
warm
Food.
tuna fish.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 911 call. What's for dinner?
Yeah.
Yes, dear. Hamburger helper will be fine. Seafood is disgusting too. No.
No.
Fish.
Ooh,
I'm not a big
seafood is
fish person, but
delicious.
shellfish, I love all shellfish.
Oh, I
Yeah, I'm not a
love
big fish
seafood.
person.
Yeah, we don't know what you're talking about there, Flapping Lips.
If you're talking about a heat pump that actually heats your house up, nope, gas furnace.
Yep.
Yeah, we're all gas.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah,
here,
electric
gas
and gas. We got electric and gas. Electric
That
and
was my
propane.
wife that just called in.
Yeah,
What's
she's
for
making a
dinner?
hamburger helper for you, we said?
No, she called to remind me to mention the fact that she didn't need to bring hamburger helper home because she could actually cook.
Oh.
Was she in there watching us?
Absolutely.
Because
I'm sorry, I know it's food, but hamburger helper is not cooking. It's only thing you're cooking is the beef
You still got to cook the noodles.
in water. Boil
You
some water.
boil them.
You still got to cook it. And guess what? It's a fast 10-minute meal.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out.
Yes, it's not bad. You just pick a flavor you want.
There's
Yeah, they got
so
all
many.
kinds of different ones.
The 3 cheese one is good or something like that. The cheesy one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like the spicy one much.
And a nice piece of bread or something with it.
I'll stick with my tuna salad and chicken salad and other stuff that I make at home.
Dude, my brother makes the best egg salad, chicken salad.
I make good potato salad.
Oh,
The Red
Oh,
Cat
potato salad.
Valkyrie. No, I don't think anybody on here has bought one of those yet, Urban.
No,
And I was looking at them, but I never bought one. They're pretty cheap from what I understand. They're actually good cars for especially the price point.
Eric,
Hamburger
you still
helper can't
Queenie
be
said?
no-
Don't do it, Eric.
Hamburger helper can't be no more different than tacos out the box.
Yeah, right?
It is, Eric. It is different.
Now you're scaring me.
Been thinking about the RDS. Good car from what I hear.
Next day, man. Next day is good.
Ew,
also
tacos out of the box? Yeah, what is that? Tacos out of the box.
We don't have Del Taco over here on the East Coast. We got Taco Bell.
Wow, we got
Good,
Taco Bell
Brian.
too. I actually like Taco Bell
Later, Brian.
tacos.
When you
I do-
mix the
I
taco
do
up,
too.
when you is that what you're talking about? You get the Taco Bell stuff and you bring it home and cook it.
Yeah.
All right, Brian. Have a good night,
You
man.
guys never
Say,
had that stuff.
say hello
Later,
to Jim
Brian.
for us.
Bros.
But that new Los, I know the new Losi looks good. If he would have had it on time, I would have had it already. But I spent that money, so that money got me a
was pretty-
Holmes revolver and the V3 ESC from him. I don't know the sale they were having.
Nothing wrong with a fast meal.
I'm not saying
Hey.
there's nothing wrong with it. I
You
just
guys
heard
ever-
I've heard horror stories about hamburger helper, and I just think some people that they actually don't know how to cook.
All right.
I can
You
make
guys
a
ever
batch
take
of
like the taco from Taco Bell? They got the box. You put
The
the
12
hamburger
pack?
in there and the seasoning and all the talk. Yeah, you make it yourself.
yeah,
No.
the meal
No.
kit.
Yeah.
They sell a meal kit at Taco Bell?
No,
No,
your
grocery- some of the
store.
grocery
the
store.
grocery store.
store.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So you got the only thing you got to add is what your vegetables, like your lettuce, tomato, onion,
right. And hamburger and
cheese,
Your
stuff.
hamburger.
It wasn't too bad.
You could buy just the Taco Bell seasoning pack
Yeah.
without getting the
Right.
shells or whatever. And then you can get the soft tortillas.
We do that with the flour tortillas.
Yeah. Or if you're industrious enough, you can make your own seasoning, own taco seasoning with chili powder and some oregano and a few other little odds and
Yeah, I got
ends.
my own taco seasoning. I made it myself.
Yeah.
It's Eric, check your phone.
Well, it ain't gonna go fast staring at it like that, Mitchell.
You stupid fuck.
Well, am I right?
Yeah, you're right, 100%.
It may go fast one day though.
Just not today, right?
Yay. Probably not even this week. Problem with busting that body up was I was using that body on both of my Aveo. This one and the one that actually hit the truck. This car is not actually the one that hit the truck.
I was gonna
But-
say, you still got a lot of work on that one, huh?
No, well, I gotta make my body mount front.
I know.
I gotta remake this part. This whole thing ripped off the car.
Mm.
This is actually, you can kind of see it. I can see it on my screen over here, but this went flying underneath the truck and out to the woods to the right while the car went to the left. But it's a pretty tough little piece, you know. But Sassy took it like a champ. Sassy laughed at it. Got some scratches on it, but about it. Broke CVD in the front. And front lower control arm was broke. Steering knuckle was broke. Servo horn was bent.
Good.
Front body mount assembly. Rear body mount.
All
Body.
that from hitting the back of your tire?
Yeah.
I must be slacking. I have not seen this video yet.
Oh, yeah. That's in the very beginning of the video, too.
I mean, he smacks that tire hard. I mean,
Did you find all the parts on the other side of the road that flew over there?
Both of the batteries wound up about like where you see the car stop, the batteries wound up in the woods about twice that distance away from me.
damn.
And the GPS was in between the car and the
Wow.
battery. And that front nose piece was in front of my truck about 10, 15 feet to the right. And
That's insane.
Yep, definitely worth a watch.
Yeah.
I will have to check it out in a little bit.
it should be in yeah, it should be the
It'd be like
back, the title of it, I believe, is the backup pad 168 in the beginning of that. Like how I do my intro, it's like the third scene.
I think I have seen it. It's like an intro and it rolls and splits in half and
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no, a couple of my other ones, you may have seen the rollover one where I like hit the ground, I hit the side of the road across the street.
Plowing the truck?
the one I seen shucked pieces everywhere.
That's probably the tire then.
I mean, it hit that tire. Shit went everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my no.
All because there was a dude parked. So the way my truck is pointing, I'm standing on the tailgate. There's a dude, we both simultaneously, whatever that word is, simultaneously pulled up at the same time on the road and pulled over on the side of the road, but he was down on the left. So I wasn't intending to send the car past his truck or past where he was walking across the street into the woods. I only wanted to do a little hit. Well, in trying to keep the car on my side of the road, it was just a major malfunction of dipshittery. I don't know. It just happened. I can't even explain it, really. It just happened. And I was like, damn.
But you didn't throw your controller across the street and start
No.
stomping and screaming like a maniac because it happened. You knew it was bound to happen.
I am unfazed anymore. Now, the tire blowout, That one had me fucked because that's my baby. The tire blowout with 1655. This one.
Sorry,
What?
guys.
A tire.
Turn the camera
Yeah.
off and eat my wife's homemade brownie, coconut
It's,
brownie.
That was the closest call I have ever. Yeah, that one would have hurt. But I don't know. I still don't know how the Lord kept that car on the road as long as it did. I mean, it did go off the road, but how it didn't hit anything, how it went off the road and came back on the road and didn't flip, I don't even know. I don't even know how it did. I drove that car back after that tire blew out. Drove it all the way back. My brother, you see my brother walking down the street, and that was only because he went to pick up pieces of the tire. That was it. But I drove that car all the way back. I don't know how.
Yeah, it says I'm current on all your videos. I've watched them.
Well, then that must mean you just don't pay attention to my video.
I
right.
do.
Must not have watched the intro.
I'm just
I think you got a short too on that, didn't you? No. Did you make a short yet?
the tire.
Oh, I don't think you
no.
did.
I don't think the tire. No. No.
I pay attention.
I know.
Always give a thumbs up and
Yes, you
a
do.
comment of some kind.
Yes, you do. You are a very devoted viewer. And I appreciate your view and comment. Everybody.
I wake up every day and watch an average of 60 videos from front to back. Give it a thumbs up and a comment.
I used to do that. I can't do that no more.
Well, I only video one day a week, so
Yeah. See, I used to watch a lot more YouTube. I used to watch speedrun videos. I used to watch everybody. And then my wife bought me a drink. And then I bought another speedrun car. And then another speedrun. Build another car. Build another car. Build another car. And then I bought a CNC machine. And now I barely ever get to watch YouTube.
And still doesn't use a CNC machine.
I do, okay? I do when I need it.
I tell you,
My daughters had a horse show on Friday, and my eldest daughter, she does barrel racing, and we were all there. And my littlest one, Noah, he was pissy. It was like 9 o'clock. We're 45 minutes away from home, so my wife was like, "Why don't you take him home?" I'm allergic to horses, like terribly. For them to be even outside, like for them to just be running around, I'm like dying. My face is blowing up. I can't breathe. So she's like, "Just go home. I'll stay with them for the last couple rounds." So my daughter placed first in the first two, runs she did, and I leave. I get home. About half hour later, I get a text. Taking Ariana to the hospital, to the emergency room. I'm like, "Are you serious again?" He texts me back. She got stepped on by the horse in her face. And I'm like, "Oh, yep, You're taking her to the emergency.
Wow.
She did. She did. She took it like a champ too, and she's okay. Thank God. But
Good.
yeah, kids keep you busy too.
Tell you, I don't have a clue what's wrong with YouTube. I created a TikTok, uploaded 4 YouTube shorts and 1 original to TikTok, and I have more subscribers or followers on TikTok than I have subscribers on YouTube. Same content.
You have more what? Say that again?
I have more followers on TikTok in a
TikTok.
day.
TikTok's
Yeah.
easy to get followers on. That's why.
In one day,
Yeah.
I have more than I have subscribers on YouTube,
Yeah.
which reminds me as I do a shout out in chat that I need 1 to break 300.
Well, drop your link in there.
I just did.
Okay. Maybe I should go subscribe to you.
What?
Describe
make
yourself
videos?
and your
What?
channel.
Oh. That's Kurt's not subscribed. That's what it is.
I have to go check. No, I know I'm subscribed. You always play music with your videos.
The
I do.
problem I heard, the reason why I don't have TikTok is because I was told TikTok is very easy to get hacked through.
I've never been hacked.
My mom's on TikTok every damn day. Her phone,
Yeah.
she's never been hacked.
You don't really get hacked for
No,
that.
you don't. I mean,
There's nothing to hack.
no, there isn't. It's just a
I don't
bunch
think
of
you have
videos.
any information in there except for your name. I don't think you even have your birthday in there like Facebook has your birthday. You know, you put all that kind of weird stuff in there.
Your email and
Yeah. And I don't think TikTok you do any of that.
Do any of you guys put an email in your info? Like
do.
on your page
Yeah.
where people can reach?
Yeah, that's how I get all the review stuff.
I'm kind of thinking about doing.
You make up an email that you know your whatever your channel name is. See if that email is available and put that as your email for just your RC stuff.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what
that's what I done.
But I'm just wondering, like, do you get a lot do you get
No.
a ton of crap
No.
and spam crap
No.
and people
No.
breaking your balls?
No, because the email address is out there, but you're not putting it out there.
You're not
as a general-
advertising it. They have to go find it.
Yeah.
So you don't get anything except for every once in a while somebody will hunt down emails and you know try to send you something or that's how Super Clean found me was my email on my YouTube channel.
Here's mine with absolutely no emails in it.
Yeah, the only emails I get is that's the one I use to actually buy all my RC stuff. That's just RC related. Is the one
Yeah, I got
I send you guys is the RC related one. That's all. That's not my personal one with all my regular bills and stuff on it.
Yeah, I got three personal email and 1 work email. So in theory, I have 4.
Yeah. So
So you think that's what I should do? Get another email?
Keith, you can barely handle the one you have, and you want another
I
one?
know. Not really.
I have 3 emails and it's oh, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 3 as well.
I need to download Microsoft Outlook so I can put all my emails in one place.
I only have 1 email address. Yeah, Swampers, you're 92 years old. You only need 1.
Oh, shit.
Swampers Gopher says I'm already subbed to Redneck. Queenie, go sub to Redneck. You know you're not. Traffic on that one is ridiculous. Yeah. On
YouTube.
YouTube. The link's right up above there.
Josh working tonight?
Ooh, what?
Josh working tonight?
He must be already sleeping. Didn't you guys go compa today?
No, we had a swap meet yesterday.
Oh,
I think they went out and did some trailing today because he put a video up of his Vanquish. It was like,
you're funny, Queenie. Ugh, okay. You don't have to ring his bell to watch his stuff. Just go sub to him.
Our feelings won't be hurt if you watch something either.
Yeah, I know, right?
But not required.
That's why I tell everybody.
Well-
You don't have to ring the bell. If you don't like my stuff, don't ring the bell. You won't get any notifications. Just click the sub and move on. Thank you very
Exactly.
much.
yeah. And all that talk about food, I had to have my wife cut me a big piece of almond joy brownie that we made.
Ooh,
Damn, don't say that.
almond joy brownie.
That was
I
so
love
good.
brownies.
Oh, this was almond joy with
I know. I love almond joys too.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you
Sometimes you don't.
are.
Oh, I know I'm a nut. I get a check. So
$301. 2 people in chat wasn't subscribed.
well, it might have been one on the panel and one in the chat.
yeah, exactly.
So- So Kurt snuck in there and subscribed.
Yeah,
I
I'm
bet
not
if-
telling.
But it should tell you who it was.
Yeah, I was going to say, I bet if I go look at my notifications, it will tell me.
Yeah, my computer is all jacked up today.
Well,
Queenie's like, yeah. I don't think I have clicked on anybody's bells anymore. Everyone annoys me. Yeah, I stopped watching YouTube as much as I used to. I
Yeah.
still watch a lot, but not like I used to.
I think I have like 90 channels that I'm sub to.
I have way more than that. I just don't.
yeah, me too.
I don't watch them all.
I do.
I scroll through Facebook a lot actually now. Facebook, Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Don't even get me started with Instagram.
and maybe TikTok. I'm not on TikTok a lot, but I mean I have I think over 3,000 followers on TikTok.
Yeah, Eric and we hear Instagram going off all day.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You know, he's always sending me shit.
Hey, you on Instagram? You on my list?
Right?
Hey, you want to be part of it? We'll get you in there.
Yeah, hell yeah, we'll get you, man. I send Kurt some funny stuff every now and
Yeah,
then.
you do.
Which is better, Instagram or TikTok?
I think Instagram is
I think Instagram also.
Yeah.
because TikTok you're limited on how long the videos are, and Instagram there's a lot more that you can do with it because you could also link it to Facebook.
Yeah.
So you only make one post and it goes right to there.
Dirk, and if you're imagining me doing twerking videos on TikTok, there's something wrong with you.
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
Oh, what was I-
Yeah, it's been so long since I put anything on TikTok. It's probably gotta be 3 years.
Oh, I just recently put something. I put something on. A couple videos every once in a while.
Yeah, 3 years since I put anything on TikTok, and I got
You know how you get followers on TikTok? You follow them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
I'm one shy of 1,000.
I get in that area to where if it says RC on it, I just follow and I get in that thing and I just start clicking on it and then I come back and there's 20 or
Yeah.
30 following me back.
Well, same thing with Instagram. If you start getting those notifications, and
Yeah, Instagram's a little bit more snootier. TikTok's a
a little bit more
more,
frugal of who they watch.
yeah, TikTok's a little more
Yeah, but then-
easygoing.
But then with the Instagram, you also have that other side of Instagram that comes up.
Well, you can message and you can do all sorts of stuff on Instagram.
I can't think of the hell is it called.
Queenie says Instagram, you can be more naughty and TikTok more PG. Oh, I think that's the opposite.
Oh no. No.
It's equal.
Yeah,
It's about equal.
TikTok's pretty nasty sometimes.
Yeah, TikTok's got some.
You're getting that little loop every once in a while, and you're like, "How did I get this shit?"
Because you
Wait.
clicked on something, it's like, oh, I like that. Not that one, this one. Click,
Yeah.
one. It's like,
And then
oh,
it sticks with you for like days, weeks. You're stuck in that little algorithm where it's sending you weird shit. Queenie, you haven't found? No, I haven't. I don't. All my stuff on there is RC related, so I don't wander too far from that.
Bumper's got a
Although-
lot of cat videos, or there's a lot of cat people on Instagram. Hey, I'm a cat person.
I like to throw
gotta-
them up against the
I'm
wall.
a cat person too.
Just depends on,
See if they stick. Jeremy T, what's up?
What's up, Jeremy T?
I don't
So,
even know this.
Jeremy-
I have a cat in the room here with me, and I couldn't even tell you the cat's name.
Asshole.
Yeah, no.
That's
Right.
what you call it all the time.
I got two gingers. They're both big babies.
Well, she loves to be petted, but she don't like to be picked up. That's for sure.
No cats here.
Mine gets up and lays in my arm like a baby on his back.
Yeah, my Great Dane does that.
Oh, that's right. You got the Great Dane. Then you got the Pit, right?
Now I got a pit bull, yeah. And he's so tall that he grabs, and she's so short, and he grabs a toy, and she tries to get it out of his mouth, and he's like lifts his head up, and she can't reach, so she's jumping for it. And he does like circles, and she's following it. It's fucking hilarious. I gotta get it on video. He's all, nah, I'm taller than you. I'm taller than you.
Hey, Eric, that would be like you holding a lanyard above Tony's head and him trying to grab it back.
Right?
Yeah.
And him going, keeping it away. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, shit.
Oh, speaking of which, he asked me about that last night.
Yeah, it's sitting right here. I gotta send it to him. I keep forgetting.
I told him you got some other things going on that
Yeah,
hasn't
I'll mail it out this week. I can't do anything outside this week anyway because it's gonna be raining all week, so I might as well just mail some shit out.
Well, while I'm thinking about it, I might as well do something here real quick.
Have any of you done that lay down mount for the Ecto yet?
For the servo?
for the transmission. It rolls it over, and lays it flat.
Oh,
I
that's,
bought it.
uh,
I
Joe-
bought it and I tried to install it. Yeah, Joe told me about it. I bought it and tried to install it, but it won't fit on the stock.
you can't get it to fit on the stock skid?
No, because there's a good at least a quarter of an inch underneath it still that's got air, and it even gave you like a spacer, but I put the spacer in there and still a good quarter of an inch.
Really?
Yeah. Because it actually raises the tranny up. You know what I mean? It flips it to where it lays it down, but it raises the tranny up because that skid plate is, got
Yeah,
the
because it sits down.
yeah, it sits down in there. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if it actually lowers it that much. So I'm thinking you might have to buy their skid plate too, their flat skid plate to actually use it. I was trying to get a hold of them on
Well, I have to.
Facebook, but they're not accepting me into their chat.
I have to send Joe a message tomorrow and have him get a hold of you.
Because I know he used one. I don't know if it was that same one, but I assume they're the same style.
The Artful Dodger mount?
He had the Artful Dodger, I think, but I got the IERC, I think it is.
Yeah, IERC. Yeah.
Yeah, I got his. So I was
It's
thinking
funny, Bill.
I might need the flat skid
Mm-hmm.
if theirs to use that.
Let's see if that's what they recommend. Because what do you know? I have those in my favorites.
I was trying to get on Facebook. And I couldn't Instagram him because he's private.
Who's that, Joe or IERC?
IERC. I guess I could have hit up Joe.
Yeah, IERC is kind of weird.
Right?
Weird people on the internet.
I know he's a
No.
one-man band, but sounds
Yeah.
like
Weird people on the internet.
but his video didn't even show. It's like if you're gonna make a product, you should show how it goes together. Make a quick little video. But that's just me.
Okay. If you're running a full-size can motor, you need to flip your skid plate
Mm-hmm.
and then use the provided spacer, and your spur gear will face the rear.
Yeah.
And it will make your overdrive. Oh my God, they typed this out where you got to read it like a 2-year-old.
Yeah. Well, I understood all that.
Make sure your overdrive is still on your front tires.
Yeah. So I had it all set up and I had it all put together. And when I stuck it on there was just that big space in between.
What's up, Javi?
What's up, Harvey?
He says, "Hey, I
Also
can
me.
see Kurt from my window."
I'm waving to you. So yeah, I thought that was kind of.
Did you flip the skid plate?
Well, you can only put their skid plate on one way.
No, your skid plate.
Why would I?
On the front.
Oh yeah, I already had it. Well, the stock skid plate, you can put it either way.
Right.
It has 4 holes on each side, so you don't have to flip it. That's why it doesn't make sense. Cause you can put it on that tranny. If you build it, you can build it to where you put the motor in the front or the back. So when you
Right.
spin it, you can put the motor in the front like I have it already. It's already set up that way with the overdrive in the front.
Gotcha.
So it's all set up that way. All I had to do was just kind of roll it over and put their motor mount on it and be done. But it's just got that big giant gap. I had put the Fusion motor in it, SE one.
And that's how you have it set up?
Yep, that's how I had it set up.
Okay.
I just didn't have their little metal piece on top yet because that's just a wire router is all that is.
Oh, the little angled one from
Yeah, little angled one. That's just for your wiring to go over the top of your motor mount, so it doesn't, so it looks nice. Time difference is kicking you by. What's up, Javier? How you doing, man?
What's up, Javier?
And you're gonna be. Is that this weekend? No, it's next weekend, right? Yeah, it's next. It's next weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, they
'cause
flew in to spend some time with some of the other guys, and
yeah.
I was gonna say, what did you do? Fly out a week early?
yeah.
I'm gonna swap meet on Sunday, the 22nd, and hoping it won't be too bad. Everybody
Javi,
gone.
that stuff will be at Lonzo's tomorrow.
I was in Visalia.
Yep. Yeah, I just checked the tracking. It'll be there tomorrow. Crawler Canyon, the dad and the son, they do all the comping. The son does most of the posts on Facebook and on their webpage. The kid's really good. 16 years old and kicks the shit out of everybody. And they're actually on the road tomorrow. Crawler Canyon will be on the road tomorrow, hitting up a bunch of different places, and then they are supposed to be at the Gauntlet next weekend. But I don't know if they're going to be setting up store.
I didn't think he ever went anywhere.
Crawler Canyon,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at Beat the Creek.
they go to a lot of events.
Yeah.
If he's talking about that guy Crawler Canyon on YouTube, that dude's a joke.
Yeah. That's the one I was talking about.
That dude's a joke. When that Radio Master first came out, he got one to do a review on. And all he did was complain about how his hands are so big and this and that. I'm like, who cares? We're watching it for the radio. Yeah, Crawler Canyon on YouTube's a joke. because of him, Crawler Canyon, the shop, had to delete their YouTube channel, which was Crawler Canyon.
That's who you were talking about. I'm all, who, what? Gonna be there? He's actually down there in LA. So
Crawler Canyon?
yeah, he lives in LA there. YouTube.
Yeah.
I used to watch him all the time. I kind of stopped.
No, I get it, Dirk. It's just my opinion.
He tests a lot of tires and stuff like that. So
He does. But he does a lot of dumb stuff too.
yeah, he does.
I used to watch him quite a bit before I discovered real YouTube channels.
Cyclone, I woke up to his notification on that and I didn't watch it.
Of what?
New body clips that he's been doing. Some body posts or body clips that he's been using. I probably should go look at it right now while we're here.
You should be there on a Wednesday, I think. There, Mitchell.
Really? Already?
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
I was expecting longer than that.
Yeah, those body clips that Exo Cage was showing today are the Fine Laser Designs body clips.
Oh,
Like I have on my Defender.
Javier, out here.
Yeah.
See you, bud.
So later, Javier.
Probably
We'll see you,
See,
Javi.
see
Later,
you, Javi.
Javier.
Have fun there, buddy.
Oh, the NASCAR body clips. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just be afraid those would break.
No, they don't break. Trust me. I have them. I put them on my TRX4 Defender, and this took a lot of tumble wumbles and stays together. I can pick the body up with it as heavy as my Defender is.
Yeah, if it can handle 74 pounds of weight.
It's not 74 pounds. It's like 17.
Huh,
17.
Yeah, it's my
that's a heavy
TR
fuck.
my TRX4 Defender. It's loaded down because I put all the brass low and on the bottom. Yeah, it's a little heavy.
I have a lot of brass on my TRX4 too.
Dude,
I've never
I'm
weighed it
pretty
though.
sure- I don't even know if the 1650 car weighs that much.
So I got weight in the wheels. I get all the brass I can get that I can buy. I bought it and put it on there.
That's to keep it from flipping over, right?
I pretty much did the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for weight in the wheels. I didn't put no weight in the wheels.
I gotta go get my scale, my wife's scale now. And I
I
gotta-
saw the box I sent you is like 17 pounds or 18 pounds. So
Jesus.
Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta balance some tires.
that's all right. Josh's was 22 pounds.
That'll get here sometime next week.
Yeah, well, they're not picking it up till Monday, so it'll probably be end of this week or beginning of next week, probably.
End of the month.
Oh,
Got it out kind of late. They don't get pickups on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't know if I like these flips that he's got for this.
They're little twist flips, right? Clips.
Yeah, when you put them together, there's a gap between the piece on the top of the body and a little lock underneath. So I would think
Yeah, it
every
gives
time you tighten it, that it would like pull up and down on the threads of that or loosen it too much. I mean, I can see them being used for certain stuff.
I liked it on the Defender because it's easy. It locks it down.
I mean, they don't look bad, but I don't know.
Doesn't a TRX4 have a bunch of wide plastic gears like a Tamiya?
no.
No,
No,
no, it doesn't.
that's all metal, buddy.
It's all metal.
The only one,
That's
the
all-
only one I know that has the wide plastic gears is the Gorgons and
That's why
whatever
the,
they have, the Fury that's out now and whatever else they got.
Yeah.
that's why the TRX4 is so indestructible because it's so.
Oh, if they had the wide plastic gears, you wouldn't be seeing guys putting these Mamba monsters in them with the 2-speed doing 60 mile an hour with them.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, my buddy's truck, he's got stupidity in his.
Because every time I go trailing, that's the first thing I grab is my Defender.
Right. So this car right here is 17.6 pounds. It
That's
is
a
a
big,
dual motor.
it's a big car.
It has 2 plates of G10 underneath of it, 2 ESCs, 2 motors, 2 batteries in it. How in the hell did you get a TRX4 to weigh 17 freaking pounds?
With one small battery.
Well, I don't have a small battery. I got a big battery. I got a 3S.
I know, but what is it? 5,000
That's
milliamp?
insane, dude.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
actually
so
that one is like
52 or something.
52. Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah,
But
so
still, that's
that's a
still
small
not-
battery. That's a small 3S battery compared to what he's got in his car.
Right. And then all the brass, because it was heavy when I put it together.
Yeah. Yeah, I did the same thing. I put all the same weight up front as I did in the back, which is
Yep.
stupid, but for a trail truck it's not, I guess.
Because I couldn't get good side hill. I was like, all right, I gotta fix this. So I took the weight from the top, put it all on the bottom, took some
Yeah.
stuff I didn't need out, put some more stuff in.
That's how I did.
He sets that truck on the ground at Beat the Creek and the tires go like this.
He needs them blue foams or inserts from Endura, huh? I'm gonna stiffen them things up.
We had Tank's pulling sled loaded with all the weight, and
Or
when
the red
Eric
ones.
went to pull it, his tires did that.
Huh.
They were folding.
That's funny.
That's got the Fusion 1800 in it, and it got warm, but I could still hold it in my hand for over 30 seconds. I mean, it was like holding a hand warmer.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this ain't bad at all, especially with pulling.
And it cooled down that
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, it cooled down real quick.
Yeah, it cooled down quick enough where I put a hoodie on.
Yeah, yeah, it did. I can't wait till next year.
Right.
We still go to Florida, but now we're going to Florida like in March. Because we've been to Daytona 500, so that's off the bucket list.
I think the only night that we didn't need our hoodies was Saturday night when we had that fire going.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
That shit was hot.
Dude, we burned like I don't know how much freaking wood that night.
Man, he came over with all that wood. I was like, really? We get to burn all this? Hey, shit, join the party.
It was contained in a 3-foot circle.
Yep.
It was about 8 feet high.
Yeah. And all of us were sitting about 15 foot away from it.
Sweating.
Oh, shit. Oh, let's do 20.
Yeah, next year Beat the Creek is going to be a blast.
One of these days I'll get to go.
Debating of bringing my wife or not.
You think she'd enjoy it if she went, Tank?
Yeah, she would enjoy the walk in the woods and meeting people and talking, and she enjoys it when I do events here. But the
Okay.
only thing, it wouldn't be the same experience because I wouldn't be with you guys at night. I would be in the city at the hotel.
Oh,
That's
Swampers,
the only
yes.
downfall.
He's printing awards.
she doesn't like the tents, huh?
Hell no.
John D, how you doing?
I'm printing the keychain right now.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna run out of here.
All right,
This
John,
is
have a
what
good one,
I'm
brother.
printing.
Get you guys later.
We'll see
All
you,
right,
John.
John.
Easy, John.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same thing. Got an early day, short week. Try and get as much as I can done before Thursday.
All right, Dennis.
We
Later,
will
Dennis.
see you
See you,
guys
Dennis.
Later,
on
Dennis.
Later,
Tuesday.
buddy.
Later.
Tuesday. Yeah,
Later,
no 11 Charlie Monday, right?
No, this week or next week.
Oh,
There-
okay.
Not going to be any O11C live. So Tuesday night we'll be doing RC84, and then Wednesday will be open. So anybody wants to do one tomorrow night just to cover for O11C, more than welcome. So, all right, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.
Later.
Yeah.
See you, Dennis.
I might do a Tamaya Tuesday on Tuesday. Because 2 weeks ago it was Steve O'D's birthday, and then last week it was his anniversary for his death also. Stupid question. Where did Kurt go?
Hello?
I don't know.
Maybe
Kurt
tell
is
who to
MIA.
call.
You hit the wrong button.
We can talk bad about him while he's gone, right?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Now's the time.
Now's the time. I better be good.
Yeah, true. You know what they say, if you can't be good,
Be good at it.
be bad.
Oh,
Kurt, go.
Hmm.
I don't know. Look at
I think you
Queenie
put
says,
wrong. What did Queenie say?
Queenie said, he was also bored with the live.
Third gear on that one. All right, change that.
Guys, I'm gonna have to have an intervention or something.
Why?
For what?
Them red cats ain't arrived yet, and I've already ordered upgrade parts. I'll be back in just a second. Just cutting audio.
Hmm.
What you went on? All right, Kurt.
How can he be gone? Are we
I-
still live?
Yeah, we're still live. We can't
Yeah.
kill a live until he gets back on.
Well, he could go kill it on YouTube. But one of us might be administrator right now. It's usually the first person that was here, so it should be Keith.
Administrator.
Yeah, does your button on the bottom say leave or end stream?
It says, mine says leave.
Remember, there's no button on the bottom for me. Says exit.
Hmm. Oh my goodness, how you gonna end this? This is not gonna be pretty. I can't.
Tank says exit. That's all it says.
It says exit, okay.
Main live stream.
And you're not moderator.
Uh,
Kurt hit the
Oh,
wrong
no.
button
It
again.
says END on it, end.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you're the host.
So you're the moderator right now. So don't hit it.
No.
Hit cancel.
If I hit it, it'll probably pop up and say, if you want me to leave or not.
Kurt said it won't let him back in. We're
Oh,
going to end the live.
and
Hope
hope
everyone.
everyone has a good night.
Later, everybody.
Peace.
See you, everybody.
Peace. I'll see if I can end it.